Ahoy, my friends, Ryder here, and welcome back to another Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis video. Today is the beginning of Guild War 17th. We are officially here, guys. We also have some guilds still recruiting for this Guild War, so if any of you guys out there are looking to last minute jump into the war, get the rewards, we do have several guilds looking to recruit. I will make a more descriptive mention towards that at the end of the video, so if you guys are interested in that, hang out to the end. And I'll also put the details for which guilds are recruiting in the description of this video as well. So, that being said, let's get into the notices for today. I thought there would actually be a new banner. It does look like we have a Reawakened Cid limit break draw on now, so we'll get to that here today. But let's go down to where we're at. Alright, so November 19th, Black Friday campaign on now. I remember, I don't know if you guys remember, last Black Friday there was this thing where they released these special sets of bundles, and on Steam there was the ability to buy something for half off the normal price. I was one of the lucky people who was able to buy that before they changed it around. I'm hoping that they learned from their mistakes on this and give us an actual Black Friday shop. It's something that I feel like has been basically missing in the game since Ever Crisis came out, and that is simply getting like very unique shops for holidays, right? Which is something that I feel like is pretty universal across all gacha games, all mobile games. When Black Friday comes out, when Christmas comes out, we get special shops, right? And Ever Crisis, you know, we'll get something here and there. I'm sure an argument could be made for we've gotten special shops, but I would argue back that they haven't been quite that special. So let's start here and see what's going on here. We're going to see if they learned from their stuff. Like, I don't know. We're going to find out right now. All right, so Black Friday campaign. Okay, so clear missions to get up to Lottery Box Black Friday times 10 and various pieces times 3,000. I think I have over 100,000 of each of these now. Calcifer, I swear to God, if you knock on my camera, I'm going to get you. All right. Sorry, that's my cat Calcifer. He's named after a fire demon and acts accordingly sometimes. Alright, so going on to guild ranking, guild battle number 17 on now. Alright, so let's see. This is going to be physical water, if I remember correctly. Yeah, physical water attacks are effective. I do remember someone saying something about Galambalore. So this one should definitely be a good war. I wish all of you guys the best out there in this guild war. Definitely have a lot of fun, and best of luck to everyone in the Curseborn Alliance. We've definitely had a lot of fun since this has all began 17 guild wars ago. Alright, so Critical Threat Reawakened, Stilva Hunt event added. So really, like, pretty light day for patches for the game. There's not much going on except for the addition of the Guild War. We're getting the new stages for the Stilva Hunt so we can do the gold tickets now. But other than that, I'm going to go over to the shop. Okay, so there really isn't a Black Friday shop. So did I misread something in this notice? Let's go back here to the notices. And look, oh, Black Friday campaign. Okay. Well, I'm hoping we can continue this guess to see if Applebot gives us a super cool shop next week. I guess it would be next week, right? So yeah, we'll just have to wait until then to see if we get something cool for the shop. Honestly, that's going to... there's not too much going on. So I guess that's going to pretty much wrap up the video here, guys. But I will say that if you are... looking for a guild to join, and I do want to make a special note. I know that like a lot of guilds right now in Ever Crisis are have been struggling since the anniversary. It's been tough, and I know that, you know, yeah, it's just been tough for a lot of guilds out there. So if you're in one of those guilds that's lost a good amount of members and you guys are at like half capacity, we do have a couple guilds that are interested in doing potential mergers. So if you are one of those guilds and you're kind of struggling for people, if you want something competitive, you know, join our Discord, reach out to me on Discord. I can put you in contact with the right people, and that way, you know, it's a lot more fun to be in a guild of 30 and competing, you know. So it's not impossible. I know it might seem impossible to get people, but I think if we all work together, we can basically fill as many guilds as possible. So anyways, guys, that's going to basically conclude the notices. I know there really wasn't much. Oh, actually, there's the Cid Reawakened draw. So let's go over here and let's take a look at this. All right, so honestly, guys, I've loved this weapon ever since I've had it for Cid. Although I will say that going back for weapons in mobile games has never really been like my approach. I think the only thing I've actually gone back for in this game was Matt's Limit Break banner. That weapon is just insane. I will say it's definitely better than this weapon. The costume is quite good. I never really liked the way that it looked, but it is a very good all-around costume for Cid. But I think for most people, it's probably an easy skip, especially with Nier around the corner. I'm really like hoping that we get some like an Ever Crisis Academy stamp type system for Nier Reincarnation. It's Christmas. We basically had a collaboration for the anniversary, so we didn't get the like times 1.5 on featured weapons because that was a collaboration, and then we got collaboration for Final Fantasy 13, and now we're gonna get a Nier Reincarnation collaboration. It's in Christmas. I feel like it's been a lot of collaborations. I feel like they know that people don't like that, and so I feel like this would be a very good opportunity for Applebot to incorporate something like what they did with Ever Crisis Academy for Nier Reincarnation. So that's basically my thoughts, guys. It's basically a pretty chill day. Like I said, if you are looking to join a guild, just join the Discord and either reach out to me or reach out to any of the other guild leaders, and we will get you guys sorted. So that being said, I wish you guys all the best of luck out there in this guild war. Fight your best. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video today, please don't forget to drop a like and subscribe to the channel for more Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis videos. I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.